Hello, people. Welcome back to SEDA College Online. I'm your teacher, Gabi. My name is Gabriela, and good morning. I'm waiting for some other people, other friends to join us because we need more people in this class to start uh, our class. I am Gabriela Keller. I'm from Brazil, and I am in Ireland for 5 years. Since 2015, so 5 years. It doesn't look that much, but sometimes it's a blink of my eyes. And I'll be your teacher for today too. So if you're new here, welcome. If you are not new here, if you are already a friend, hello. How are you? What's going on? What's the story? What's the crack? Tell me everything about yourself. Are you in Ireland? You're not in Ireland? Are you in your own country? Are you traveling? Where are you? Tell me, tell our friends, where are you? What are you doing? So, this week and last week, we had a lot to cover. Oh, again, I'm giving you a few minutes so you can get your water, your coffee, your tea, whatever you're drinking, and your notebook and your pencil or your pen, whatever you write with. So we can take notes, and we are going to do some exercises today. Hooray! I know you love exercises. People ask for it, and I'm here for you, friends. And I went overboard with um, exercises because I made way too many. So I had to cut the exercises, and I'm leaving some exercises for Monday. All right. So today we are going to have a few exercises with reviews, and Monday we will have another. All right. Next time I think I'm going to do Thursday and Friday of exercising, and the other days we'll have our grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. I know you liked it all. You're liking a lot, so that makes me happy. That makes SEDA College very happy. And SEDA College also has a podcast. If you like to listen to different accents, English accents, our host Lydia, that's a teacher in SEDA College, she talks to a few friends and they have different accents. So it's a very cool podcast. They are very short. They don't take too much of your life, and you practice your listening. Mm? I normally listen to it, and it's always very good. Another tip I have to you, if you want keep practicing your listening, it's every show, every film, movie that you watch with English audio. If of course it's not another type of show, but if it's the audio, original audio is English, listening in English, you're here, you're listening, and your ear will get used to it, and then one day you boom, you understanding things, and put subtitles. It always works. So let's keep moving, friends. Today we'll be reviewing our traveling. So yesterday I told you that you should check the size and the weight of your bags, and they're called luggage or baggage when they are for traveling, all right? So if your uh, wheelie ones and your backpack, so they're called luggage when they are for traveling, and baggage as well. And do not forget, friend, your luggage tag with your name, your address, your email, maybe your telephone. So if you lose your baggage, you're able to recover. Very fun. Your passport and your boarding pass, don't forget them, otherwise you won't be able to go in your flight. You won't be able to get after you're checking in, and I'll show you what. So your toiletries are your cosmetics, your deodorant, everything that you use for personal hygiene should go in a plastic bag, and it cannot be big. It needs to be tiny. It needs to be travel size. Otherwise, you won't be able to bring in the security, and I'm going to show you that right now. So you should wear comfortable clothes because sometimes you're traveling and it takes, I don't know, 12 hours, 10 hours to get to your place. From Brazil to Ireland, it's 12 hours. It's a lot. And at the airport, your check-in, so you can check in online on your airline's website, or go specific to the guichet of them. And don't forget your passport and your boarding pass. That's the only thing you know for your traveling, and that's what you need to bring for your checking in, all right? And now I told you that you should check the boarding board, and you have to indeed, because you never know when is your next flight. So we read that yesterday. So if you are interested on knowing a little bit more about this vocabulary, I recommend you to check the class from yesterday that has all the details about it. But I'll show you a little bit what people learned yesterday. So luggage tag and comfortable clothes, toiletries in plastic bag, checking in, boarding pass and passport, and dispatching your luggage. So dispatch is when you're doing your check-in with a lady, and then all your luggage, the big luggage, big suitcase, goes into the treadmill and it goes away. That's when you put dispatching and boarding the airplane without you, and it goes directly to your destiny, right? So that's dispatching your luggage. Are you taking notes? Because this here are all the vocabulary you should know for last class, right? So that's from yesterday. If you're taking your notes, I'll give you a few more seconds to finish your notes. And yes, this is bothering me a lot because it's not symmetrical, or it should go way up my head or under my head. When it's like that, like it's half, it's annoying me. I have OCD, you know what it is. You need to have everything perfect. You need to check everything, not too much, but I do like to have my things organized, and that's not organized. That's, like my head, I'm going insane. Did you finish your notes? Because I'm going forward. So, security, your plastic bag with your toiletries, you put back in your bag and you organize yourself. You put your shoes on. Sometimes they ask you to take your belt, the belt that goes on your jeans, on your trousers. Sometimes they ask you to take that off because it beeps the alarm, the x-ray, right? Everything in your bag, your toiletries went through the x-ray, and the x-ray checks it if there's anything wrong that it could be dangerous for traveling. So that's it. And we have here, you should check your departure board, because you need to check how long your flight takes. So you need to chop. So we have here on time departure, that's your destiny, your airline company code, your flight code, the gate, and the time, and if it's canceled or delayed or on time. I'm waiting for the tag to go down. There you go. We have on time, canceled, and delayed. So our arrow, it's going to Amsterdam, flight number LO 44601. Our gate is 6:14 and the time is 5:59 p.m. and it's on time. We are good friends. We have time. We can go grab a bite. We can go get a coffee, drink something, eat something, go to the toilet, and then we are going to board. We're going to do the boarding of our flight. So you give the tickets and your passport to the lady. She'll check it out. Our seat is 15D, and there it goes, our beautiful lady saying, hello, welcome. to our flight. So that's the first thing you see when you get into the airplane. You see 3 seats and 2 rows. Bigger airplanes, bigger flights, they have bigger ones. So they have 3 seats, 4 seats, and 3 seats. Sometimes even more. There's 4, 4, 4. But this one is 3, 2. It's very chill. We're just going there to the next state. We are good. We are fine. That's a very chill flight. So now, yes, that's complicated. Who has traveled here? Say, I have. So you know that that can cause a lot of trouble. You need to put your luggage on the baggage shelf, right? The storage. And some people don't know how to put it and they put it wrong. They're putting too much, you don't have space. So always be careful with that, friends. Be careful with your belongings, that they are yours and the company does not take responsibility for damaged or lost things, right? So here she is. She's putting the luggage up there and now she's going to sit. And our next, it's everything we must know here. Security, we have X-ray. Departures information board. There's time, airline, flight code, gate and status. Boarding pass and passport for boarding, right? And seats, luggage, shelf, storage. We're putting everything up there and we relax and chill for our flight, right? So if you never traveled before, that's everything you must know. If you traveled only once, there you go, friend. I have you covered. I have you covered always. So take your notes if you want to take your notes. I'm going to give you a few seconds to take your notes. Today I'm drinking water because I drank too much coffee yesterday. So I need to slow down and drink some water now, you know. Those days drink too much coffee and you're shaking, you know. That was yesterday. So yesterday we had a lot. Last week and this week we had a lot of grammar, and I'm going to review the grammar with you just now. Can I move our slide? Can I? 2 more seconds. Okay, moving forward, all right? You can check our video later if you want to check something. So, our grammar. We have the review of our grammar. We have nouns. Okay. My name is Gabriela and I'm addicted to reviews. I can't stop doing reviews. I know, friends. That's my thing. I like reviews. I like to, make sure you remember stuff because I know that's important as second language, to keep repeating. So I repeat reviews and I repeat grammar so you can have your mind sharp, your mind perfect for next grammar and exercises. So if it's too much review, tell me, Gabby, it is too much review. All right. Nouns identify people, animals, places, things, or ideas. Teacher, guy, mug, cat, bird, school, airport, luggage, airplane, friendship, and love. That's our nouns. There are more nouns. There are just a few examples. And pronouns are used as a substitution for a noun. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, plural, and they. So he are for men and boys. She is for women and girls. And we have it for teens and animals. And we have they for groups or of people or teens. As well, friends, non-binary people, like Sam Smith recently announced he is now identified as a non-binary. So binary, social, Gabby's culture, friends. I'll teach you everything. So we have female and male, right? Girls and boys. And some people identify of just one of them, or both of them, or none of them. So me, for example, I'm Gabriela, and I identify as binary and the gender female. And Sam Smith, now he doesn't identify as a man or a woman, or he doesn't want to be identified with any of them, so he changes as much as he wants because he doesn't have the obligation actually. So he identifies as they now. So we don't say Sam Smith, he doesn't identify. We say Sam Smith, they don't identify. I know, I know. It can be a bit confusing. We are all trying to like be a bit better and evolve and be as we wish to be. So as he had his time, we are having our time as well to learn, right? So let's keep moving forward. We have our verb be, hooray. So we have our present tense form of our verb be, and that is am, is, and are. So the positive form is I am, I am, am, you are, your, he is, his, she is, she's, it is, its, we are, we're, they are, they're, right? That's the full form and the contraction. And now for the negative form, it's I am not, I'm not, you are not, you're not, he is not, he's not, she is not, she's not, it is not, it's not, we are not, we're not, and they are not, they're not. But as well, I need to be clear here. That's another way to do the contraction for a few words here that are you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, we aren't, and they aren't. Okay, I didn't put it here this time. I forgot. But as well, I don't like it that much, so I never put it because it doesn't sound that good for me. But you should know, you aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't, we aren't, and they aren't. All right? You'll see later on, I promise. And we have the negative form when we put our verb be in front of our pronouns. Our pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, they, right? So we put our verb be in front of it. So it goes, am I Chilean? Are you Chilean? Is he Chilean? Is she Chilean? Is it Chilean? Are we Chilean? Are they Chilean? So Chilean are people that are from Chile, like our friends here that keep talking to us the whole time, right? So now we have our exercises. Hooray! This is easy, friends. Complete with am, is, or are. We've done that before, so I'll give you a few seconds to complete it, maybe 30, 40 seconds, and then we can move forward, right? I'll read out loud. We from Edinburgh. Edinburgh, it's in Scotland. They, a band. Today, Friday, I, sorry. So what goes in the middle of it? I'll give you a few seconds to complete that. Do you like my new setup? It's more comfortable for me, I should say. I'm on my bed. Welcome to my bed, friends. Just joking. I'm just joking. It was just a joke. Don't tell my boyfriend. Your silly teacher saying silly things. Are you finishing it, friends? I'll give you a few more seconds. Let's correct them. So number 1, we are from Edinburgh. Edinburgh, Edinburgh, Edinburgh. I know, you'll get it. It's with time. Number 2, they are a band. Very good, friends. Number 3, today is Friday. Number 4, I am sorry. I'm sorry, as Beyonce say, I am sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah? Let's read with the contractions. We're from Edinburgh. They're a band. Today's Friday. I'm sorry. Right? Let's see the other ones. Write sentences with contractions. So he is late. It is Friday. They are in school. And I am very well. I'll give you another few seconds to finish them. If you cannot, if you don't have a pencil or a notebook to take notes, maybe do in your head, and then when I correct, you have on your head as well. I know sometimes we cannot have something close to us, but that's okay. I'll give a few other seconds. You finishing? Give me a few seconds. All right, friends, let's correct this. Number 1, he is late. He's late. It is Friday. It's Friday. They are in school. They're in school. I'm very well. I'm very well. Did you get him right? So we have 8, 4, 4. How many did you get right? 4, 5, 8? Tell me, how many did you get right? And we are going to our next one. Write the sentences with a pronoun and contraction. So, Beyonce is a diva. Harry Styles is handsome. How do we put that? Beyonce? What's Beyonce? Beyonce. Pronoun. What pronoun is for a female, a woman, and which pronoun is for male, Harry Styles? So I'll give you a second. And don't forget your contractions. I wish I was in front of you so I could see your faces the whole time and we can talk the whole time. We could laugh together. Maybe one day, friends, are you going to join us in SEDA College in the future so we can see each other and we can have a hug? You can tell me, Teacher Gabby, I'm your student from SEDA College Online, and then we can hug after all this goes away. We can give hugs and we can laugh together. What do you think? Let's correct them now, friends. So Beyonce is a diva. She's saying, it's not me. She's saying she's a diva. You know, like, I'm a diva. I'm a diva. You know that one? I hope you do. Otherwise, I'll be just here talking nonsense. And Harry Styles is handsome. He's handsome. Did you get them right? She for women, he for men. Did you get them right? Let's go next one. Next one is the negative form on our verb to be. So I'll make first one with you. What do you think? Write the sentences with a negative form. So she's Chilean. She is not Chilean. And you can also say she isn't Chilean. So you do your next ones. I hope you have your notes so you can finish those because the slides are in the back. So please check your notes for those, all right? She's Chilean. She is not Chilean. She isn't Chilean. That's the next ones. So this make actually just until number 4, and then we'll correct, and then make questions and short answers. Okay, don't need to make that bottom part just now. Just wait a little bit. Panamanian. They're Italian. It's in South America. How's the negative form of these other 3? Panamanian, they are Italian, it is in South America. You finishing? Are you getting them right? I really hope you're rocking that. Now, let's correct them. Number 2, I'm Panamanian. I'm not Panamanian. And that's the only form of the negative, that I'm not. All right, there's no other type. Number 3, they are Italian. They are not Italian. And you can also say they aren't Italian. I know they are, well, I could have put contraction for these ones. They're not Italian, but they're not Italian. They aren't Italian. And number 4, it's in South America. It's not in South America, or it isn't in South America. They're both ways to say it. It's not in South America. It isn't in South America. One more time for pronunciation. She's not Chilean. She isn't Chilean. I'm not Panamanian. They are not Italian. They aren't Italian. It's not in South America. It isn't in South America. Now, make questions and short answers. You see here, you Mexican, so we need to make our question form. How the question form, Gabby? You need to put your verb be in front of everything. So we get, let's do the first one together, right? So the question, are you Mexican? So that's our question form of that. And the next one, he in Dublin, it Italian, you sure? So remember, we get our pronoun and what goes with this pronoun, what's the verb be with this pronoun, and it and you. Always look for those. It'll give you a clue, a key, a hint what it can go next, all right? And then the short answer, I'll do the first one with you. You see that's a cross, that's a no, that's the negative form. So, are you Mexican? No, I am not. I'm not. I think it goes at the same. I'm not. There you go. So, when it has the little check is the positive form and the cross negative form. All right, and your questions. I'll give you a few seconds to finish them, friends. Am I speaking too fast today? I need to slow down. I am meditating during this whole situation. I am meditating, and it makes me feel better. But I want to show you everything, so I get excited because I put a lot of effort and a lot of hard work into those slides. So I want them to be perfect and show you as with my all energy. So I get excited. I'm sorry, friends. I'll let you do your exercises in peace. Did you finish? Do you think my microphones go, what is name? RSMR? Did I say that right? Hi, friends. No? I don't know where's my microphone, to be very honest. So, hi, friends. Let's correct them. Number 2. He in Dublin. Is he in Dublin? Did you get it right? And the positive answer, short answer? Yes, he is. Number 3. It Italian. Is it Italian? Did you get it right? And the negative form? No, it is not. Or no, it's not. Or it isn't. You can say that too. I think I was supposed to put, anyway. No, it's not. No, it isn't. Right? And number 4, you sure? Are you sure? That's our question form. Are you sure? And the positive answer, short answer? Yes, I am. Or yes, you are, depending on what you put it here. Or here, are you American? No, you aren't. I don't know, maybe you put that. No, you aren't. No, you are not. I didn't clarify that. And are you sure? Yes, I am. Or yes, you are. You might have put that. So that's okay. That's a good answer as well. We're all correct. If you put it no, I'm not, or no, you are not, you aren't, or are you sure? Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Right? That's all okay. Everything is okay. You're doing great, friends. I'm sure you are. Some people have texted me and saying that they are doing great, so I'm very happy for you all. Possessive adjectives. Fun. Everything that shows possession. So we take our noun, modify the pronoun to show possession. So my, your, his, her, its, our, their. For example, I am Brazilian. My family is from Brazil. You are in elementary level. Your class is at 10:30. He is my favorite Beatle. His name is John Lennon. Yes, I changed that. I like them both. She is your teacher. Her name is Gabby. It is a good school. Its name is SEDA College. We are an international school. Our school is in Dublin. They are a band. Their music is good. So possession. My family, my. Your, mine. Your class. His name is John Lennon's name, right? Your teacher, her name is Gabby. It's a good school, said a college. Obviously, sometimes that word, it doesn't go out. Obviously, obviously. And our school is in Dublin because we, the same school, said a college. My school, your school, our school is in Dublin, said a college. And their music is very good. Music of who? Of their band. They are a band, and their music is very good. And exercises, friends. I didn't put the fading between them slides. I'm upset. So, which is the right possessive adjective for the sentence? Number 1, I'm from La Paz. oh no, I forgot a word. Address is to Los Alamos Avenue. So address, it's I can't believe I did that. Here, and the possessive address is to Los Alamos Avenue. All right, address. That's where the person lives. Address. You got me. You nearly got me. Number 2, how do you spell surname, Marcia? Surname is the name of your family. So my full name is Gabriela Keller, and my surname is Keller. Got it? My family name. Number 3, Kevin is here. Desk is by the window. By is next to the side. So desk, window is by the window. Number 4, this is my teacher. Is Gabby. Can you complete those? I have a feeling that while I speak, you already make doing them, and then you just check your phone. So I'll make it shorter, all right? Number 4, their address. So sad I forgot that word. Anyway, it happened this Friday. Let me be. You ready? Number 1, I'm from La Paz. My address is 2 Los Alamos Avenue. Number 2, how do you spell your surname, Marcia? Number 3, Kevin is here. His desk is by the window. Number 4, this is my teacher. Her name is Gabby. If you show my picture, my videos saying, oh, this is my teacher, her name is Gabby, and then you pause the video, I'll be talking like this. I know. I got myself in some pauses doing funny faces, so I'll have to live with it. Now we have number 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you have to choose which one is the right for the sentence. So I'm going to read them, and you can circle or write on your paper which one is what, all right? Guinness is famous for its beer. Guinness is famous for their beer. Which one do you think is correct? Number 6, we're Spanish. We names are Matthew and Elena. Or we're Spanish. Our names are Matthew and Elena. Mateo? I don't know how to pronounce the name. Mateo, maybe? Let me know. How do you say that? Mateo. It's a beautiful name. Mateo and Elena. Number 7. Is their teacher from United States? Is they teacher from United States? Number 8. I'm Camila. I surname is Da Silva. My surname is Da Silva. You know what Guinness is? Guinness is a stout beer made in Dublin, Ireland. And it's that very black ruby color that has the white color. You should go to Guinness Storehouse. I strongly recommend going to Guinness Storehouse, where is what's the name? Storage is where they make Guinness beer. So you can go and do the tour and then pour your own Guinness pint, and then you drink your Guinness pint. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a very beautiful face. Have you been to Guinness Storehouse? Tell me, and then we can chat a little bit about Guinness. I'll give you a few seconds, and then you can correct our answers. Now, number 5. Guinness is famous for its beer. So it's about Guinness. So Guinness, it is a beer. It is storage brand. It is a brand, and They are famous for its beer. I know, maybe you got that wrong. That's a very difficult one. I'll do more exercises next week about this its. It can be confusing, but Guinness, it's a thing, right? Its brand, its company. Did you get that right? We are Spanish. Our names are Mateo and Elena. Did you get that right? Number 7. Is their teacher from United States? That's a very difficult one, people. I know. Oh, go away. Camila, number 8. My surname is Da Silva. Camila Da Silva. I'm getting upset about that brand thing there. Did you get them right? Tell me, how many did you get right? Oh, it's finished. Okay, I'll go back and then you can take your notes. I'm sorry, friends. I'm looking at my clock here and I thought we had more things because I made them short. Remember, I took some of these exercises from today for next week. Otherwise, we have 1 hour of class, and that's too much. So that's it, friends. Maybe I'll read one more time and then we can prefer pronunciation. I'm from La Paz. My address is 2 Los Alamos Avenue. Number 2, how do you spell your name? Your surname, Marcia? 3, Kevin is here. His desk is by the window. Number 4, this is my teacher. Her name is Gabby. Number 5, Guinness is famous for its beer. I know, friends. I'll do more exercises next week about this eats because I'm sure some people got it wrong. That's a very tricky one. It's very challenging. So next week I'll do more. All right. We are Spanish. Our names are Mateo and Elena. Number 7. Is their teacher from United States? Camila. My surname is Da Silva. Friends, our class has come to an end for this week. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for being here at SEDA College Online. We are very happy you are here. We are very proud that you are here studying and making your head healthy in the middle of the situation. All right, so thank you very much. In the name of SEDA College Online, we appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much for learning with us, and you've done a lot today. Don't you know? We had our verb be, positive, negative, and question forms, pronouns, nouns, possessive adjectives, and our vocabulary for today. You did very good. Congratulations. So I'm Gabby and I'm saying bye for today. See you Monday. Have a good weekend and maybe get some sun. Try to enjoy the sun that is coming from the spring, all right? And see you next week. Bye, friends.